We have a pretty big problem in this country at the moment, and that problem is motorbike theft. I have never seen it so rife as it is now. It's everywhere, and in Torbay it is a real problem. For the second time this week, I'm out looking for a stolen bike. Shep's house got targeted last night. His wife's bike, Sharon, that was quite badly damaged. They couldn't get the lock off, but even though they couldn't get the lock off, they still completely smashed the ignition to bits, broke the steering lock, even though they couldn't get the disc lock off. That's hundreds of pounds worth of damage for nothing. When they couldn't get hers, the four scroats went across the road, then stole a neighbour's bike, which is the bike I'm looking out for. I'm just about to head over, see if I can find where this might be. The one the other day that got stolen, he actually saw them as it was stolen, and the police response was pretty good. They had a couple of cars out looking for it. This is the third time that Shep's bikes have been targeted. Absolutely nothing gets done. The guy that had his bike stolen last night reported it to the police, dialed 999. 999 said, "Has this been stolen in the last 10 minutes? And he said no. So he went, "Right, you need to call 101 then," and hung up on him. Not, "Well, give us the registration plate while you're here and I'll put a circulation out on the lookout for it." No, none of that. Just, "No, you need to phone 101," and hung up on him. And this is it. You phone up now, it's, "Yep, here's a crime reference number. We're going to investigate it." No, of course not. The reason why it's an epidemic is because it's virtually impossible to get caught, because nobody does any investigation work anymore. This is a real issue in this country. Large parts of London now, you can't even get insured on a motorbike. Insurance companies just don't want to know. It's too risky, because there are no consequences for bike theft. Back in the day, you would have sting operations, gathering intel. Everybody knows who's doing it. Everybody knows. The police know the names. It's so disheartening. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours looking around. We've got two groups in Paignton that are doing this. One's in a housing estate called Foxhole, and the other one's in another housing estate called QED. This used to be a semi-popular spot. So this is where one of the stolen bikes was recovered from the other day, right here. Not here today. The only good thing about 20 mile an hour is, if you're looking for something, you can do the actual speed limit and not look weird for it. Right, so I've done all of that. There are a couple more places I want to check out where they might have dumped the bike. We have two types of bike thieves in the bay. One lot just tend to take them out for a couple of hours and then just dump them anywhere they can. And the other ones are stealing to keep them for a bit longer so they can ride around on them. Where can it be? I can't find it. Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop back round QED and go down that lane and just see if it's anywhere. It might be somewhere a bit further down. Right, okay. Alright, I'll have a look down there. Catch you later, bye! So my thinking is, because somebody has seen one bike dumped at this spot, my thinking is, because they were after 2 bikes last night, there could be another one there or further up, or in a bush somewhere. The road itself is unbelievably sketchy. It's really bad. Not suitable for most motor vehicles, so we're going to give this a try. See if we can find it. It would be so good if we could. This is the absolute roughest council estate in Torbay. I checked the main roads around here earlier. Apparently there might be one dumped down here somewhere. So it's a very sketchy road. Sure, she said it was down this way. Hey Cardo, music off. Hiya. Yeah. I'm looking for another stolen bike. So I'm just wondering if this one is nicked. They were after 2 last night, so I think there's possibly another one might be round here. I've got a group of about 165 local bikers, so if I put a thing on, might be one of ours. Don't think it is. So, my suspicions, as I was coming here, I said to you they were after 2 bikes last night. Because there's one here, I thought there might be another one, the one we were looking for, and it was. So the first stolen bike is there. As soon as I saw that gap there, I thought you could get a bike through there, And then up here, don't know if you can see it on this yet, I could just see a bit of a bike through here. Walked along here, got a result. The bike I've spent the last couple of hours looking for. Absolutely brilliant. People, you've got to lock your bikes up. You've got to. You're not always going to be found. So Sam and a mate have just arrived. We are just now, they're pushing the bike back out from where I found it.
Steering lock is like,
Yep.
barrel's fucked.
Yep.
Apparently I need to get out there, Tom.
Yep.
Tom. Yeah. Do you want to go down there and get ready to catch me?
Brakes are okay, aren't they?
Huh?
Brakes are alright.
Everything else is fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Result.
A little while later.
That's it. Bike's recovered. They did try to hide it well. I'll give them that. I almost didn't spot it. I think I left around 9:30. It's now 1:30. Bike safely recovered. Time to head home. Please, please, please lock your bikes up, people. While we were there, two lads have been hanging around there for a couple of hours, very interested in what was going on. Before we'd even found the KTM, when the PCSO was there, they'd walked past the PCSO and actually said to him, "Found the KTM yet?" So all very suspicious. That's why I was really glad when Sam and his mate turned up as well. When Sam and his mate turned up, I told the PCSO, go to the home address of the other bike, see if you can get hold of him, and then come back. Couldn't get hold of him, and he came back, which was awesome. We have a good track record here. The two bikes that we knew of that were stolen have both been found. There is absolutely no consequences for stealing a bike at all. It's such a shame. This has been a very unusual Days Day Out. Until the next one.